So the other time nilikuwa nimeenda event mahali. So MC akasema watu wazima ndo wanakula kwanza. So me it was a very confusing moment. Sasa unajua mimi si mzima like sasa nilishanga mimi ni mtu mzima.
Angekuwa na inclusivity.
Akigetu miss joke.
Hapana, sija miss joke, nimeget.
Umeget? Hi guys, my name is Nancy and today I am seated alongside our very own beautiful co-host.
Hi, my name is Elsie and I'm the beautiful co-host.
As you can see, right? She's beautiful, right? Nimekuchota sana.
Umenichota sana.
Lakini wewe ni mrembo.
Asante, so you look very pretty today.
Thank you.
Into today's topic, what do you really want? Today's topic.
So men have been really asking this question. Every man, even other women ask women.
Yeah.
Na wanawake tunatakanga aje.
Na wamekuwa na dodge hii question because no one literally has the answers or has given the answers to this question.
It's quite a tough topic because women are so many. I am a woman, you are also a woman. Na nikiangalia vitu zenye maybe naweza sema I want in regards to men and relationship. Let's talk about it because iko diverse sana.
Kabisa.
So tukijaribu kuangalia Nancy anapenda nini when it comes to relationship. So I'll go first and give one of my views or the one thing that I want in men or to do with men when it comes to mapenzi relationship.
Uko interested?
Kusikia
kwanza. Very.
You better.
Guys,
you better. So for me, mi nataka a man that is paying attention to me. By paying attention, I mean every little detail. Like pay attention to those little details. Like nasikianga poa sana my mans
akikumbuka tu vitu,
akiniambia like leo nimekuletea yogurt ile brand ulikuwa unataka because last week nilinotice kwa call na ulinishow kuna hii brand ya yogurt alafu all of a sudden after niletea hiyo siku but he just paid attention to the
detail and the brand that you spoke
about, to the minute things that I tell him. Okay, that's not my case, but that is what I really want as one of the things. How about you? What do you really want in men?
Well, me, stability. Just give me stability. And then the rest will follow. That one is very, a man that provides. Me, I don't care.
Stability.
Yeah, I feel like that is a very big factor for me to look at that.
Do you mean like, in what essence? Do you mean like the stable man? Physically?
Not even like in terms of finances, in terms of like the life that you want for us.
So the man needs to be pake inafai kuepoa.
Yes, not really.
Kwa gani? Ebo to show. Ebo mbea wanaume venye wanawake tunataka.
For context, watanikujia waseme unataka wanaume. By the way, I hustle my own way, so I'm not a woman that's gonna just stay and wait for a man to bring something. But then also that also means that I cannot be with a man who is not actively working towards getting more money, actively working towards being a better person. Because I also do that. And as my man, if I can do this as I'm a man, you are gonna be a leader. So I feel like you're supposed to level me up. And level me up in a way.
And as the man, I think what I got or what I learned from your point is that if you are working as Elsie is a working woman.
Yeah.
Now your man should be a notch higher in terms of the earnings, career, and everything.
And then also, here's the part, they can be higher, but they're not even willing to take care of you.
No, that's
I don't
wrong.
Want that.
Me too. Who wants that?
I don't want that. As my man, you need to like to spoil me, you need to not even spoil, you need to like want to spend on me. I like that.
We will grow together.
No, pia mimi ungenipata sija grow ungenitaka.
We will grow together. Utaki kututengenezea slides za TikTok zenye zinasemanga na ile beat, na ile soundtrack nini ya huruma.
Una swipe hivi mpaka 17.
Hii ilikuwa 2020, hii ilikuwa 2007, hapa tulikuwa tumekula. Hapa tulikuwa tumekunywa uji na ugali. Next.
But I feel like I don't
up to the 20th slide where like sasa mko na GLE,
but sorry to say in most of those ones after they don't even get to that point. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
Because at the end of the day, what I've seen, I have ever struggled with a man. That was way back. Bare minimum to wangu. Way back before I lost my leg. But then guys, I lost the leg through a road accident. That is something we will come to talk about later. But just for context, kuna mtu ako hapo na anashindwa na amekunja mguu aje, but okay, yeah.
Is the man still with you?
No.
Hiyo tu nilikuwa nataka kuuliza. Nilikuwa na washwa.
Onyi tulia. So I really, that was before I lost my leg, because sign kona standards. Msinione hivi hata kama. So I really struggled with this man. Mtu hakupei anything, and it's not always about kupewa, but as a man you should try to make the moment worth it, whether you have money or worth staying for, and you know, but mi zile vitu nilijionea. Mse alipata do, and I was like, no, this is not the same person that I used to know. All of a sudden akora type yake.
That's what they do.
That's what they do, which I think makes women love themselves more, empower themselves more, and avoid the bullshit that comes with, I'm staying here because I'm being given 500 shillings.
And then they will always say that not every man is like that, but then we cannot also know the different ones.
We cannot substantiate. There's no way to substantiate that, because out of every 10 women, only one has never actually. Ni nani hajaonyeshwa vumbi na wanaume?
That's ni constant.
What else would you like want? What are you looking for in men, or what do you want? What do you really want as Elsie?
I'd say also like intentionality. Also to just
being intentional.
Being intentional. Someone, and Missy at you always know where are we going? What is this? But I tell you, I'm not gonna do anything with you if I don't know what we are doing. That one as a man, because men always know. Men know. A man can be with a woman for like, there's that story of like that person who dated a woman for like 3 months and he married her. So, and other men are gonna stay with you for like 8 years, and they're like, I'm not ready, bro.
Speaking of 8 years, wacha niku interrupt kidogo. Speaking of 8 years, why would we date for 8 good years and then we are not going to end up together? Like, you know me, you've used me, we've used each other. I know each and every detail. I know you, like I know you, you're my person. And then like it's just yote inaenda tu in vain. Like, this guy understand.
I don't blame the men. Sorry.
Who's to blame?
I don't blame the men. I blame the woman. I blame the woman because, for one, I'm not saying you need to rush, but like, I cannot be with someone, date them for over 3 years. After like 3 years, me a lot. If I've been together with you for like 3 years and there's no engagement, there's nothing, bro, let's just, hata kama hakuna reason to break up, that is already a reason to break up, because it already shows that you're very unsure about me, and me, I'm looking at the long-term thing.
Question. I have a question. Right now we are in our, let me say, late 20s.
Yes.
Mungu Baba. I think the 7-year relationship thing once happened to me, and I think it tends to happen to these fellas that are 19 to 25, because when you're 19, you're getting to know this person. Hata ujui the turn around times za kupropose, za cuff and everything, like sealing everything and getting away with your person. You don't know the timelines, you don't know, you think you have time and all. But I'm thinking hiyo ina happen yanga watu wako in that era and age, because wako na time. Because when I was 19, I had my first boyfriend. We dated for long. and then just a small misunderstanding between us. 7 years later, I think we were in campus together, Nizo my days, and it ended, and it is now in 2026 that I'm looking back and saying, gosh, what were the hizo miaka 7 zote zilikuwa za nini? And then there's now Elsie. Let's say I'm 26. Sai sina time.
Yeah.
Sai naona sina time ya kudate for 4 years. I'll be 30 bro. Kimbiza hii kitu. Sai hakuna hiyo. I'm thinking pia for now the reason that unasema sai you cannot wait for that long, or we cannot wait for that long, ni vile pia kidogo muda.
Kuna muda na pia like this also you've tried out different people, and sorry
and
to
it's
say
just crap. It's just bullshit.
like so now you already know I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, so now you have an idea of what you want,
you know
and
exactly
how it looks
what
like.
you want.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree.
So what would be your other point?
So my other point would, I'm going to speak in the direction of my physical. I'm going to talk about now because we are in the present. So I need a man who really understands my physical appearance and all physiques, because kama mtu hani understand to that level, I think we are not even going to click or anything, because you should be able to understand maybe at the house, like I need a helper, like a nanny, not because I don't have hands, but because at the same time, you see, there are times that I use my artificial leg. Sijui tunafaa tuiweke hapa siku moja.
So
at times I wear my artificial leg and I'm able to do anything. Like today you guys came in, right? I had to tell you, go get a glass. I should be doing that as the host. Now imagine a man who cannot understand that I cannot do this. Mimi nainama nikiosha carpet. I need a man that really understands, like mini Caspatio.
You kweli for real. And I get mtu mwenye ana feel like okay, I understand her and I can also do this for her.
Yes, I think for me, a man that does not understand my physical appearance and what I can really do in regards to womanhood, then
the one is
you're
off.
You're not just
true.
the one.
So true.
So I want a person who is understanding in general.
True.
Na si understanding boyfriend like, of course I'm working. Don't be an understanding boyfriend on your end, because I can also spoil you. I thank God I'm not that badly off. At least naweza kubaya socks.
Do you spoil men?
Yes, nitakuspoil na dozen ya socks. No, as long as it's mutual. As long as you're gifting me, then we gift each other back to back.
True.
Me, I am a giver. If I find someone who is also a giver, then tutapeana kila kitu.
Hapo kwa hizo expectations, just to back you up. Hata kama mimi niko tu hivi, I mean, sorry to say, I think sometimes men also want their mother. They are looking for a mother in
a girlfriend.
Yeah, in a girlfriend, or they need you to wash their clothes.
Bro, I cannot cook the mukimo.
I am sorry, but
pika mukimo ya black, ya
me,
jahe.
even the men have dated, they clean their socks. I am not the type of woman to like oh my god. Mi siwezi kwa sababu kwanza nasikia vibaya. Me, for one, I don't even like washing. I don't wash for myself.
But if you are not washing, you should be able to
pay
for the labor.
I pay for the labor.
For the clothes.
Yes.
Za mtu wako zioshwe.
Mtu wangu namlipia afuliwe.
Ama what context are we talking about? Are you
in the context of a man? Do not have expectations of me as a person or other women that now you're gonna pile clothes for them, pile utensils for them. No.
Sorry, is this when dating or after you guys settle? Because you see the dynamics there are different.
Either dynamics.
But then
either dynamics. The far much I can go to my husband in terms of marriage is
ironing.
Is maybe cook his only meal once in a while.
So the rest of the house chores, then you have to get someone pay for her or him to do everything that requires
not
cleaning.
Me, him has to pay for our house.
Elsie, Kwani, what is I disagree with you.
What do you mean?
I disagree.
So now because I'm married, I need to like pay for someone who I need to pay
not
the house.
Not necessarily, but at least if for me, I'll give an example. I won't mention who because sitaki mmezeshe. This couple is married, right? 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, and they are both working. The husband is doing well, the wife is also doing well, but in that couple I picked something that in marriage I'm not going to leave everything for my husband to do. We are both working, it's a marriage, it's a partnership, but at least for the hard things, we lipa school fees, lipa rent, minda sort much. Where is your money going? Elsie is married to Daniel. Nimekushika, right?
But like, yes.
No, do yako inaenda wapi?
Sini like nina save, na invest in my business, na look nice. I don't know. Me, I just feel like I feel some type of way about that one. And I'm not saying because I'm a lazy wife. We were having this conversation with like some other guy I was talking to. But then he is very willing to do everything in the house. The only thing would be I am going to work and get money to spoil myself. In that way, now I don't need to ask him money for, babe, can I go get my hair done? Can I buy clothes? No. My business is entirely for me to take care of myself. But then he is gonna...
Okay, just yourself. Alafu, your hair, nails...
personal
maintenance,
things, maybe,
outfits,
trips, any of that.
Just that Guys, tell us what you think, because me I just don't agree with Elsie. But moving on now, another thing that I really want as a woman in a man is a man that looks good.
I don't really care about how many.
You don't really care?
Nah.
They
can come as ugly as they look, because you know what?
But as long as they have what?
They are stable. I don't like using that. I don't like using that term. Baby, I don't care if you're ugly. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm gonna love you. Like, just come as you are, please. What do you mean?
No, for me, whether you have money
kids.
or not, it's not about the kids.
It's about you.
You just have to look. Usikwe mbaya. Kuna watu wanakuanga mbaya. I'm not shaming. This might sound
I've never gone
as
for
shaming,
boys.
but kuna watu wako mbaya tu pia unaangalianga mtu hivi unasema eh.
I feel like, do you know why I've never been someone?
Uko na muonekano ingine ama ni hii tu ndugu yangu? Ondo sikia huyu.
So that's my perspective of relationships is very different. Maybe I'm hurt, I don't know. Me, I like it when the guy is a bit
ugly.
You have to be the pretty one. Otherwise, ujui venye kuhandle boy msupu venye ni shida.
Sisemi msupu hiyo extreme. Sisemi kachiwawa or something. Nasema mwanaume tu mwenye anakaa poa.
Mimi nataka ule mzee.
Okay.
Ule sura mbaya.
It's getting hot. Sips juice. Okay, mzee.
They should come like a little bit. They should come insecure a little bit, not sure of themselves a little bit. That way they're gonna like see, oh my god, she's so pretty. That way, I don't know, I just feel like they treat you better like that. Sorry.
Okay, your opinion is valid. Your opinion is very valid.
But that is so interesting.
That's interesting, right? Your tongue slipped and ni kama nilisikia ukiongelelea wababa. So tell me,
what is wababa?
Wababa is like basically our 50-year-old boys. You know, our 78 baby boys.
Those are still young, handsome men, if like, you ask me.
Would you date such? Would you have relations with those? Because for me, I think
I've always dated.
It depends with, for me, let me go
right
first.
Now.
For me, I think oh my god, Mom, I'm not saying this. I think I would, but let it be very low-key, underwater.
For real?
Sionekani na wewe.
Even right now, at your age, you'd want to like keep it.
I was born and raised in a Christian family.
Guys, I was also born and raised in a Christian family. But
okay, I would. For maybe a very good reason.
What would that reason be?
I don't want sexual relations with you, Baba. I just want you to fund me like the daughter that I am to you.
And you think they're gonna find you without the sexual?
That's why I never had one.
Well, I just think it's very different to look at it.
Would you?
Yes.
You're not sure?
You guys, hey, utafanya
Hatukujudge. Hapa hatukujudge.
Right now, I'm about to turn 26. So a 50-year-old man is really not that old.
Damn.
But sasa hapa ndio like the biggest but inakujia. Me as a 26-year-old, we're not even lying. This is the reality of life. They're gonna come to you as a 26-year-old because of something. They want you. They're gonna come for your youthfulness, obviously. So me, one thing you can be sure about is that you can never find me. If you're gonna be a 50-year-old,
Fika Bay,
you need to give me the life, like man.
Yeah, worth
the life,
worth
like, because now that comes with a lot of, I don't want to say embarrassment.
It is,
but
girl,
yes, it comes with a lot of embarrassment,
man.
Expectations. Now people are going to look at you
like
differently, a lot of stigma. So if me, I'm gonna face stigma in Dubai, in like Seychelles, I don't care, babes, but like, hey, I can't go through that stigma. Like Bwezi, I know that one is very different. Please,
what about Elsie? Younger ones, like way younger than you, like now you have a 19-year-old boy.
Do you know what?
I'm
very young. I don't know, my body is small, so most times younger boys would
hit
try
on
to
you.
like hit on me, and they're like very serious, and then when I tell them I'm over 25, they're like no, but like these younger boys are like so what, but like I don't really think I would. Maybe if it goes far, maybe my age mate or like someone.
I wouldn't do for the young boys.
Why?
I just wouldn't. Me hata nikipita hapa nje, kids stop playing, not because they wanaona ni kama wataniangusha or something. When I'm having they actually the other day one said ngojeni huyu mama apite. Oh, that was sad, but at the same time it dictated power, like hey, mtu mzima anapita.
I think sasa
mimi nilishangaa kwani nishaanza kuitwa mama.
But sasa sio ni nzuri kwa sababu it filters now the people are gonna approach you. Hautaki kuitwa mama
na watoi. I think
they call me auntie.
I should get a child, basi.
Do you want kids?
Of course I want kids.
Okay.
Of course na wewe?
Yes. But like maybe how soon?
You seem unsure.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, now if in terms of what women want, hypothetically speaking, you're how old are you turning? I don't know, over but like if you were to get married by this year,
I'm turning 27 in March.
So if you were to get married this year or something, how soon would you have your kids?
If I'm to be married
this year,
like this next month, like immediately, bro.
So by 2028 you'd be having kids. A kid,
unless watakuwa triplets.
I think I feel a certain type of way about kids, and I want to have them. See, I don't want to have them. I really want to have them, but I just feel like
you're not spoiling your child free.
No, I really want to have them, but I don't think they're gonna be more than 4.
Hey, 4 ni umeenda sana.
I'm
talking about 2.
I don't think they're gonna be more than 4. See, I love kids.
Hey, 4 is also quite a number,
But I wouldn't have them anytime sooner. I think maybe I'm gonna start getting kids uko 35.
I had a conversation, and this is something that you probably hear, that the earlier you have kids, the better for the kids. You know? Sasa tumtoi mjinga juu. I don't know how true that is.
I've also heard that.
Like, bear kids when you're under 30.
Yeah, but for me it's just like the intentionality and the life that I want to give them. I just think it's wrong.
You can never be ready for life, because I have lived, I have been working, and I have been independent for 2 years now. This is the 3rd year. And honestly speaking, my great learning has been that you can never be ready
for life.
You can never be ready for anything. You just have to do it, and then
itajipa mbele mbele. You're gonna figure it out as you go.
And then everything will realign, because we could never be ready also for this podcast. We had to start with whatever resources we have and do it.
True.
So tungesema ngoja to make it ndo tuanze podcast.
Lakini acha nikwambie, there's nothing as good as like having planned kids, bro. Like, and I'm not saying this out of unaona venye like those little kids online, they're like living their life, bro.
I know.
I also want my kids to live like that. I'm just saying, right now.
But you forget some people were meant to be rich. We can't be all rich.
I am part of those people meant
You're
to be
working
rich.
towards. No, it's not necessarily really that you were meant to be. You have to work for it.
For as long as I'm alive, I'm gonna work towards being there.
And it also might, sadly, not come to reality.
Yes, that is
unaweza
true.
ka middle class mpaka udedi, God forbid.
But I don't think I would wanna have kids.
If that's the case.
Yeah.
Adopting, maybe?
How would I adopt? And I would only adopt if I'm rich. Nancy, how would I adopt if now I cannot even afford to give kids the kind of life I want?
Siwezi kuconvince.
I think I would also personally say that women also want good sex from men.
Big time.
Big time.
Who doesn't?
But I think men have this idea that they're the only ones that want sex.
Yeah,
or like good sex. We also have expectations from men in terms of
satisfaction.
The sex. Yeah.
So what will you term as good sex to you?
I mean, TMI. But I mean, for me, I would really not hook up with someone I don't really like. So I really need to like someone, because I feel like then the sex has a lot more of emotional connection, a lot more rhythm. Now people are open to each other. So I feel like me and a person need to connect to that level so that the sex can also be good.
Now what's that good sex to you? Like, how will you term it?
I mean,
how
whatever
would you define
we want, baby, but but like good sex is very different from anyone. But me, I'm a very open person. They also need to be very open, if you know what I mean.
I know. Like, speak up. The other day I was watching someone talking, and I thought I agreed with the insights that, you see, for sex to be good, of course there's that chemistry that you've built up brick by brick, and now when you're engaging, it's just the emotion rollover, fluid exchange, and intimacy in general. So this guy was saying not everyone knows how to do it. They just get it in, outside, in, out. They don't really know how to do it. They don't understand their woman's structure,
body, how to go about
how
it,
they react. These are things that should be studied.
Do you know what? I saw someone also say that wasiguze hivi matiti kama machungwa.
Yeah, because that thing is painful. You guys,
it has like tissues inside. There's a way to go about it. Like,
the breast is a very gentle part of the body.
They don't understand this.
Hey, kwanza, ladies,
they also need to ask
there's this
questions.
time when you're about to have your periods. Now you're ovulating. And the breasts are normally painful. Alafu your time, ndo mtu anakuja finya proper. That thing is painful. I hope no lady
wajielimishe, please,
endures that na unanyamaza. Ambia check it. Unanumiza.
But you know what? Most of the women don't even talk about it. But like, men will be the first ones to like trash women in terms of like sex. But now, like, for instance, let's just talk about like how they would go and like talk about like different shapes of asses, different sizes of boobies, which is very okay. But now, are we also entitled to like speak about the different sizes
length
of things like that, and how this does a better job than this? Like, come on.
But coming to think of that, there's nothing as this shaped, this curved one does best. It's about the man. It's about the skill. It's about how he does his shit.
The skills.
Doesn't matter.
It's not about the size.
It's not about the size,
skills.
shape, length. Trust me.
I think for me, there also has to be a good balance. You cannot have something and
I'm
have
not
like
talking about
1,000 skills
I'm
and
not
think
talking
that.
about. I'm not talking about, but it has to be a good size.
Yeah. a
Of
good
course,
size,
a good size.
But I also feel like sex is something that people learn, because how I like sex with my partner is not the same way I'm gonna like sex with person Y.
I know.
For instance, because
And
I've grown.
The truth is, we've all had those experiences with multiple people. So you can be able to rate from Ben to John to Ken.
And they don't think we do that also.
Yeah. So another thing is that as a man should study and talk it out, like
conversation.
Tell me what to do.
Like me, talk to me while at it. Other people don't want to be spoken to.
Niambie now.
Yeah.
They are maintained. Don't let it not be silent sex.
Right.
Like, niambie hata ikiisha, babe, napendanga ukinifanya 1-2.
Exactly. Like
hapa I think unaweza fanya hivi, spice it up.
Ukufanya hivi, ukufanya
hivi, like, sikupenda.
And also don't get offended when you're told that as women. Your partner loves you, otherwise he would be outside going and just doing stuff which they're gonna do regardless. But yeah,
well, it was an interesting episode.
I like this one. It was very fun, like very diverse. We just gave our opinions, and I like this one.
So tell us what you think about the conversations.
And also the women in here, please let us know what you want. Also the men watching us, we would also want to know what you men want
from
us women.
So thank you for your time. Please make sure you do subscribe, like, comment, share, do anything to make this podcast worth shooting again and again.
And we're here to stay.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.